Welcome to this HomeBuilder series of common questions answered briefly. Today I'm going to be creating a new lot. You can see from the cues here I have one called lots. I'm going to click into it. I have 58 already. I want to add some new ones. I've got a few phases in here, but the one I'm particularly interested in is this one. I'd like to add a lot called lot 46, and I'm going to put it as 134 virtually present. Don't have to put the address in, but I'd like to. So I click onto new, and then the system first says to me, what is your lot number? And I say it was lot number 6, and I will add it to phase 1. That's where it's going to go. If I want to enter a stage, I can. It's not mandatory. I can enter the rest of the information as I wish. I had the address in memory, so I put it as 132. Let's call it 134. Now, if I want to put the model in, I can. I'd have to select it. If I want to fill in the rest of the information, I can. If I want to add a customer, then the customer must exist in the system. So this is the person who's going to be buying the home and the various contacts associated with them. It's a little easier to do that using some imports, and I'll explain that in another video. For now, all I've done is created the shell of lot 46 manually. Now, some people actually would prefer to do this using imports and exports, so I'm going to go ahead and do that very quickly. There is under HomeBuilder, under reports, a routine called export lots. So I'm going to go into this. It creates an Excel file of all of the lots that exist, and it puts them in an Excel format, which is sometimes a little easier to use. In my situation, let's go ahead and create lot 47. There are some other benefits to this. I'm just going to do Control C and Control V to copy this information down. And then using Excel standard functionality, I've missed putting block 1 on lot 46. That's not a problem, just I'd quite like to have it in there. And then let's go ahead and enter a new address over here. So this is basically the same as doing it the other way, just using Excel. Now, when you import information with a lot of information pre-existing, be careful. It's probably better to delete all of the information that already exists. We've actually already started building in phase 1. So I don't want to go ahead and overwrite information, budgetary information, putting the models in again or whatever I may want to do. So I'm just going to clear out the rest of these records and just have those two lines here in Excel. I'm going to close this and save it. Now, when I go back into here under reports, there is an import lots feature. I click into that. I click onto the file which I just saved. It tells me that it imported 2 rows. One of them was that one which I just created manually, and the other one is a brand new one. As I scroll down, you will see, okay, this is the one I did manually, lot 46. This is the one I did using the import routine. 2 different ways to create a lot. Thanks for watching.